New York for 5 minutes.
Chairman Meeks, Ranking Member McCall, thank you so much for convening this full committee markup. It's an honor for me to represent New York's 22nd Congressional District, which is home to generations of Burmese refugees. This is why I'm pleased today that we are considering a measure on Burma that I introduced with my friend and colleague, Representative Castro. I thank all of my colleagues on the Foreign Affairs Committee who have supported this bipartisan effort, especially Chairman Meeks and Ranking Member McCall for their support. The bipartisanship of this committee is so inspiring and just such an honor to serve with you and how well we all work together on keeping our world a peaceful place. House Resolution 348 calls on the United Nations Security Council to impose a global arms embargo on the military of Burma in order to cut off the sale of weapons and equipment to the military that has been used to kill civilians in Burma. Stopping the supply of weapons, ammunition, and military equipment is of paramount importance to ensure the junta ends, its repression of the Burmese people, and the deadly coup fails. This collective action will not only help protect innocent citizens, but it also sends a powerful message from the international community that grave violations of human rights have serious consequences and that the coup leaders will be held accountable. For decades, actually, more than a decade, the Burmese people have been working diligently to establish credible elections, democratic civilian governance, and a peaceful transition of power. They were making progress until it came to an abrupt halt on February 1st. Burma's military overthrew the civilian government. Since then, peaceful protests have been met with deadly force, killing at least 800 people and imprisoning nearly 4,200. Many of those people are young children. Many of the Burmese refugees and new citizens I represent are from Utica. I've been a supporter and also an advocate for our Burmese community and families since they first family came to my city of Utica back in 2000. We followed them when I was a newspaper owner, publisher, and reporter. And we are so honored to have them in our community for over 21 years now. Now, more than ever, I urge all of us to remain committed to the Burmese people's quest for democracy, peace, and freedom, and to oppose this affront to their dignity. The courage and the tenacity of the people in my community is just simply inspiring. Their peaceful protests, their care for democracy, their love of our institutions and our principles in this country is everything that we honor and should love about our country, that they are helping us to reignite. Mr. Chairman, I strongly support passage of this resolution and look forward to working with my colleagues and bringing an end to this terrible violence and undemocratic situation in Burma. With that, I yield back and thank everyone on the committee for supporting me for this.
The young lady yields back. I now recognize Representative Ted Deutsch of Florida for 5 minutes.